Okay, so let's close the terminal. Let's head up to index.html. I'm going to hit Control X, which is cut on my hotkeys, but it just removes a line really easily for me. Then I'll do Shift Enter, and that adds a white space above. And then I'll do dot experience. So create a div with the class name of experience. And inside of this div, I want to create a canvas element, canvas, and give this a class name of experience.canvas. And then when that's done, I can hit enter, and you can see we have our div and our canvas. So the canvas is where our Three.js scene lives. It's just like a painter's canvas, but for us, it's going to be a 3D painter's canvas. And then I just put a simple wrapper around it. So let's go to style.css, and we don't need any of this, so I'm going to get rid of that. Now, of course, we just need to do some resetting. So M0, and then P0 for padding 0, and then we want box sizing, and then border box. Okay, now let's target the div. So I'm going to do dot experience, which is the class name for the div wrapper, and I'll do position fixed. And this will just keep it in place, so when we scroll or move around, it doesn't go anywhere. It stays on the screen. I'll do width 100 viewport width. So, it will take out the entire, it'll take up the entire viewport width. And then I'll do height. I also want it to take up 100% of the viewport height. That's all for that. Then let's actually target the canvas itself. Canvas. And then let's just set its height to width 100% and height 100%. So it's pretty much just taking this as itself. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hit Control-Shift-S to save all. Your saving all files might be different. Check, you can come down here to the settings and then go into keyboard shortcuts and then type in search, save, and then all. And you can see my save all hotkey is Control-Shift-S. And if you want to customize it, you can just click on it and then hit edit and then enter a new desired key combination. Okay, so let's head up to main.js. Let's highlight this stuff and exit it out. We'll keep this because we never linked the CSS here, so let's leave this. Then let's create a new variable called constExperience. And I'll do equals new experience. And then pass in our canvas element, so document.querySelector, and then that'll be experience.canvas. Now Three.js needs the canvas, so we're passing in the canvas element by selecting it to this class. Now we haven't created this class yet, but this class will hold everything related to our Three.js experience. Okay, let's come up here and create an experience folder. And then let's create experience.js. Let's export the class, so export default class experience. Let's give it a constructor. And this will take in that canvas element that we passed in here. And then it will just set this experience's variable named canvas to the canvas that we passed in. And then let's go back to main.js and import this. So import experience from //, and then experience, and then experience.js. Let's go back to experience.js, and let's just do console.log, hello world, just to make sure it's working. Okay, so let's launch our development server. And if you go to package.json, you can see the script for it is dev. So let's open control tick to open the terminal, and then let's do npm run dev. Now you can see I have a local dev server at here. So I'm just going to copy this and then go to it. And now you can see we have our dev app, and then I'll hit Control-Shift-I to open the console. And you can see hello world is here. It's being outprinted by experience.js. Okay, so let's go to 3js.org, go to their documentation and creating a scene. Now, if you're completely new to Three.js, I highly recommend you read through this and play with Three.js on your own before continuing on to this video. For now, I'm just going to come down here and copy and paste the. So I'm going to Control C, then I'm going to highlight console log and just replace it over and then save it. Now let's come back to our Vite app, and you can see we have uncaught reference error, 3 is not defined. So let's come to the start, Shift Enter to give some white space, and then let's do import everything as 3 and then from 3. Now because we have a bundler, we don't need to type the path in node modules to 3. It will automatically type that path for us. We just have to give the name. And now you can see everything works. But we have an error here, and I've never seen it in my life, but it says 2 output files share the same path but have different contents. So this might suggest that our package.log.json file was messed up when we were transferring dependencies between the two. So let's delete this package.log.json, and then let's exit the live server with Control C, and then let's do npm install, and this will reinstall our dependencies. And then let's do npm run dev again and see if that fixes the situation. And now you can see I no longer have that error. It was just something messed up with package.log.json not updating when we were transferring our dependencies